I'm going to show you how to make traditional shrimp pad thai. This is the traditional recipe and it was appreciated by the Minister of the Royal Embassy of Thailand in France and the embassy staffs. In pad thai, pad means stir. Prepare 1 pound of fresh rice noodles. If you use dehydrated noodles, soak them in water for 2 hours, then drain them. Briefly soak 3 tablespoons of small dried shrimp to rehydrate them a little. They'll add flavor and umami to the dish. Slice 2 ounces of salted radish. You can buy them in pieces or in filaments. These are daikon cut, salted and fermented. They'll bring a lot of flavor and crunch. Cut ½ pound of pressed tofu into small cubes. It doesn't fall apart when cooked because it is firm. Slice 5 shallots. Chop 4 cloves of garlic. Cut 4 ounces of garlic leaves into 1.5 inch sections. In the dish, we find them semi-cooked and raw. Cut along the back of the peeled shrimp. Remove their intestinal vein if necessary. Prepare 4 tablespoons of tamarind juice. It adds acidity and fruity taste to the dish. Also prepare 3 ounces of palm sugar. The one sold in stores is in blocks. It must be cut into small pieces. It has a slight caramelized taste. The one I use is artisanal and softer. Crush 4 tablespoons of roasted peanuts. Break 3 eggs into a bowl. Squeeze half a lime. Cut the other half into pieces. Everything is ready. We can cook the seasoning sauce. In a small saucepan, put the palm sugar, 2 tablespoons of sugar, the tamarind juice, 1 tablespoon of lime juice, and 6 tablespoons of fish sauce. Mix and put on low heat. Regularly stir to melt the 2 sugars and combine the flavors. If you add the palm sugar in large blocks, it will not have time to melt, while the other ingredients of the sauce will evaporate. The sugars are melted. This took 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Turn off the heat and set aside. In a pan heated over high heat, put 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. When the oil is hot, add the shrimp and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Stir for 1 minute. Don't overcook the shrimp. They will become dry. Take them out, leaving the oil in the pan. Still over high heat, add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Add the shallots. Stir from time to time for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Add the chopped garlic. Stir for 20 seconds. Then add the tofu, the small shrimps, and the salted radish. Occasionally stir for 3 minutes. We want to intensify the flavors of the ingredients. Turn to medium heat and put everything to one side of the pan. We don't want to mix them with the eggs. In the free space, pour the eggs and coagulate them while stirring. We don't want the eggs to lock in the flavors of the small ingredients. Once coagulated, add the rice noodles and half of the sauce. Turn to high heat and mix the noodles with the eggs and sauce for 5 minutes. The small ingredients are still on the side. The noodle will cook with the sauce. They will soften and take on color. Add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. This way, the noodles will grill lightly and take on a nice aroma. This is the secret to success of the dish, that the noodles become dry and grill a little. Add the shrimp and the other half of the sauce. Mix everything for 1 minute. This time, the sauce will coat all the ingredients. The noodles remain al dente because they have already been cooked and lightly grilled. Finally add 2/3 of the crushed peanuts, 2/3 of the bean sprouts, and 2/3 of the garlic leaves. Briefly mix. These vegetables bring lightness and freshness to the dish. Cut the fire. The pad thai is ready. Serve a plate for each guest. Sprinkle with a little peanut. Place on the side of the plate a little fresh bean sprouts and garlic leaves, a piece of lime, and a little chili flakes. Everyone squeezes a few drops of lemon juice and mix everything together. Take the time to enjoy each bite. Bon appétit! In pad thai, we find all the flavors of Thai cuisine: sweet, salty, sour, umami, and spicy for those who like it. Your pad thai thus prepared is like a dose of street food in Thailand. Thank you. See you at the next homemade dish on Morgan Recipes.